Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Salomon hit himself another grand slam against the Seattle Mariners and then went pretty much just one for blech against the Los Angeles Dodgers. So let's get back out here, keep it going, try to get through this damn month of July. Hopefully things will turn around once the month's over. And we got a training day, so what do we got? Contact. JT Real Muto on our team now. I guess we must have traded for him with the Phillies. Wonder what we gave up. Plate vision cap, that'd be something to work on. Yeah, let's get that plate vision or contact. Honestly, I'm thinking that I got better chances of succeeding at the plate vision than I have at the contact cap. I'm not going to hit 6 hits over the next couple games. But that will bring us out against the Baltimore Orioles in Angel Stadium. Let's get it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Number 27, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Jaime Barria, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes.
Play ball. Defense. Three.
All right, first appearance out here is going to be with DJ Stewart. Man on third, second. So it'll be incumbent on us to try to hold it scoreless here. Let's get it.
This is skied out toward right.
And in fact, it's just going to be a fly out there to right field. Salomon under it, and that'll end the inning.
The side. One left for the Orioles. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Leading off the inning, Salomon Barrios, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Salomon Barrios.
And Baltimore comes out here with a lead when Salomon comes out here in the bottom of the third. Still somehow hitting 210. Not sure how he's managed that.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Let it fly right here.
Ooh, I'm not sure how the ump didn't call that one a strike, because that definitely was in the zone.
I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart.
That was a good one to take for a walk, but instead Salomon took it for a ride and only left it foul.
With the payoff pitch. And
there's another good one to leave foul. Come on. What you got?
Fouled away.
Another good one to mash there. Shoot. A little bit eager out here, Salomon is. But that is going to be taken for a walk, and that will be first on base of the inning.
Just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, David Fletcher. Hey, need a strikeout right here.
You're not going to get me on that one.
And he'll get back in safely. Barrios on at first, nobody out.
Kid. We got no out.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
Let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-2.
Bounces it in the dirt. That's nowhere near enough for Salomon to get away with. So.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
All right, one time right here.
Well, can't sneak up on him just that easily, I guess.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Come on, David.
Here's a look over to first,
No, he's safe.
and the runner back safely.
Hey, like
Getting distracted here.
And another throw over. And just managed
Definitely trying to keep an eye on Salomon, even though he has not had. He doesn't have the record of having much stealing success. He certainly has the threat of it.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back.
Let it go.
The next 3-2. Hit out towards second.
And that, in fact, is just going to be a double play ball. Shoot. Should have stolen that one.
Double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Digging in for his second at bat, Salomon Barrios. He drew a walk his first time up.
Pajarillo.
Okay, we're tied back up in the fifth. Man on first. Cashner still out here.
Pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this thing.
Right now. Here we go.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That one I just straight up wasn't paying attention to.
10 inches tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Looked like
Two-seamer away.
there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part.
That one was right at
This
the top of the
left-handed
zone.
batter
I didn't feel
right here
comfortable
has got
leaving it there.
decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Another try at 2-2. So a full count now.
I think it's probably more likely that I'll draw a walk here.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 3-2 pitch. And he will
And
take
indeed.
all four. First and
Didn't even really have to
second
think
now
about that
with
one.
nobody out. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
1 run, 4 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. That's popped up.
Little pop up, not going to do anything for me.
Trumbo, and there's out number 1. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next at bat.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. There to take it.
There's
is
another
Escobar,
pop-up.
2 away now. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Looking at his career totals, La Stella carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
Come on, baby.
Two men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go. Hey, give me yourself right here. Let's go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 count. Everybody's moving now, so
Pitch on its way. And he misses with
they're going to walk the bases loaded. Walk to load the bases, excuse me.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick
So
visit to the
Cashner
mound
having
to
some
discuss
trouble.
how they want to attack
That
things.
brings up Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
And
Hard
that
down the
is
line.
going to be a foul ball.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it
Here's
deep.
the
Here you go.
1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini, lifetime versus this arm. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
There you go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, be patient. Stay back. What's the pitch? Let's go. Come on, guys.
Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it.
And
Barrios.
Solomon's right
2
there to pull it
gone.
in, so no problem.
That's good. Home. Hold it.
Desperately need to stop paying attention to other crap and start playing the
Riding
game,
in
you
once
know,
again, Salomon
on account of
Barrios.
I'm already having enough trouble out here. I don't need to add to the trouble of playing baseball by being distracted.
Good one up there, huh?
First pitch on its way.
Low
And a
fastball.
in the dirt that's taken for a
Who
ball.
is this?
Obviously,
Tanner
the
Scott.
game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you
Where's the
right
first
here.
here?
He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Yeah, he's got 2 walks on the day.
Now
He's
the 1-0. And
effectively
it's
0
fouled
for
away.
0 on the day so far.
Wait for a good one.
The 1-1. Fouled off
Tap
again,
that
and now he's
down.
in a 1-2 hole.
So he's coming after Salomon a little more than it has been happening
No
so
errors to
far.
this point for the Angels.
And that's fine by me. Because I can't get a home run if you guys continue to pitch outside the zone like that.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be
So
careful
going
here.
from like
Shoot for the
1-2 to
corner, and if you miss
3-2.
and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in this.
Fouled off.
Taps that one. Yeah, it went from 1-0 to 3-2. No chance.
Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead
So
run is
it's
on
looking like
base
Salomon may not get even a single official at-bat today, just 3 plate appearances in which he walks.
Swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
I mean, that's one way to preserve your batting average, is just not to have any at-bats.
2-2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
One out, one out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just
Not gonna
reared
do,
back there. 2 away.
Fletcher any good up there. But it will bring the top of the order back around. Jonathan VR up here with 0 for 3 on the day. Oh, I'm dead. Super dead. And in fact, I'm 3rd out at 2nd. All right, Baltimore up 3-1 in the bottom of the ninth.
Last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Well, Salomon's not going to win this one by himself.
Here we go now. Let's go.
In fact, he very well may have cost his team the game with that steal.
Find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Come on, Salomon, you can do it.
If I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he won't offer it that too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Swing and
a miss on the slider. That'll end the game. Orioles take one here in Angel Stadium.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
In now for the O's.
Yes, Ohtani's having some trouble here. Bases loaded here in the top of the first, and already a run has come in with only 1 out.
Here comes the 1-1.
So Salomon going to get himself a running start on this one. They're still going to send the runner, but the throw's going to be offline, so that's going to be another run in.
It's now a 2-0 game.
Got to get that arm accuracy up at some point.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salomon Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball.
Well, there's some karma for me.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today.
Come on, guys.
And get it working in a positive direction.
Change up straight down the middle, and I still managed to screw it up.
Hey, wait for yours here.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another
Going from being very early on this stuff to very late.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. LaStella leads off first with a pair of
Well, right, so this should be a 3-2. Should be a 3-2 count, not a 2-2. But whatever.
Ball 3.
There's 3-2.
3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now
making him work out here.
The 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
The 3-2 pitch.
And in fact, he's just going to walk Salomon again. So OBP is looking really good in the last few series this month. It's just the batting average that has been really bad.
The 2-2. Popped him up.
That is just a pop-up behind the plate, and that'll end the inning. Look at that smirk.
Stepping into the box, Salomon Barrios. He drew a walk.
All right, we're still down. We're down now 3-0 here, bottom of the 4th.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get
It's
it
early there.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back
and that's just a little fly ball, pop fly behind short for the second out of the inning, or the first out of the inning.
plate, Salomon
Well,
Barrios.
on the bright side, now we're back up 4-3. So we'll see what we can do to this guy. And in fact, this is going to be showtime time. Showtime time.
For him to try and get on something.
Oh, well, that's a fielding error. It's going to drive in a run, but it is unearned. No, in fact, they're going to call that a base hit. Somehow.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down
I mean,
a bit.
like I said, they don't have to be pretty. They just have to work. So we drove in a run. We got a base hit.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here
And
tonight.
bases remain loaded for Justin Bohr.
Stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Now a fastball taken outside here.
And that'll be 2-2 count.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Easy take.
That'll be a 3-2 count, so everybody will be moving again.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Payoff pitch on its way. And it misses. Ball
So they're going to walk in a run here, make it 6-3.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup. And
So,
what does he do?
who is that, Matt Harvey?
Bases to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
stepping up now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Let her rip, one time.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
All right, ease up. You're up. You're up. Good job.
Foul that one off.
Trout at third, Barrios on second, Bohr at first, 2 out in the inning. He struck him out.
And that will be a strikeout for Justin Upton, and that will end this inning. But not before we take the lead.
They bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Angels 6 and the Orioles 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salomon Barrios. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
And in fact, we got bases loaded again here. 5-7 now. Is this Matt Harvey?
A big spot here with the bases
Hunter
loaded,
Harvey,
so he'll
okay.
step out to rethink things.
Whatever you say, dude.
Hey, come on, guys.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Outside fastball.
Away, it's ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the 1-0. 1 ball, 1
On the
strike.
corner, and shot it down the left field line.
Your pitch. Try to keep, huh? Here you go.
The set and the 1-1.
Curveball, very nasty.
Behind 1 and 2.
You do it. Going better. Let's do it.
High and deep down the left field line.
That one's going to slice
And
foul.
that will end up a foul ball.
So it's 1-2 count still. Bases still loaded.
Set and the 1-2.
And that is just going to be bounced over the third baseman.
And they get to force it home.
So
Whatever
that
works
stinks.
as the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by.
Hey, one away. One away.
So 11-5 now. 1 for 3 on the night for Salomon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets
Slider
a day
down.
off
Yeek.
after this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
What do you got?
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Line to the right
Liner
side.
to right field,
Stewart
and that's just going to be a
back. Plenty
fly
of
out.
time to put this
That's
away,
unfortunate.
However, and there are 2 gone.
So Salomon,
So coming
5-16 now is this game.
1 for 4 for the game. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball.
Well, it's been a hit parade for the Angels in this one, and Salomon got left out. That one's going to bounce off the second baseman. That's an error, fielding error. E4. So Salomon can't even. The two times he's been on base today haven't even been because of his hitting ability. It's because of fielding malfeasance. Justin Bohr takes a walk here. Bring up Justin Upton.
And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
Make the turn, fight the ball, make the turn.
A play at the plate.
And offline throw. Salomon's going to come around to score on that one, which he absolutely should not have.
I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive.
But, he's got a run on the day, and light that baby up. We get ourselves a win out here in Angel Stadium to break a losing streak.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Standing in, Alcides Escobar. We take a look
okay. Early on, Baltimore on top still.
One of the keys to securing a win.
So Andrew Heaney coming out here with some trouble.
He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep.
And Salomon's going to misplay that ball off the wall, and that's going to go around for leadoff double, stand-up double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I
thought he had the wheels to go get that one, but apparently not.
Salomon Barrios.
Alex Cobb on the mound.
For this one after sitting out last night's game, fouled away. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2.
Having some real trouble making contact here. And I've said it before, baseball is a game where failure is the rule rather than the exception. Doesn't make it any easier to live with, but do try to maintain the frustration and keep myself from, banging on tables, yelling and screaming, carrying on. I always find that behavior totally obnoxious when other people do it for YouTube series. And, I'm a little frustrated that Salomon has not been doing as well as he could be doing. But at the same time, I got to remember, he's really, based on his skill set, he's not really major league material yet. He's still like 68 overall, which is really low compared to other players.
He didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
The fact that he was hitting so well in AA very well might have been because of the lower difficulty setting than because of any of his success of his own. Like, I was playing on All-Star. It's not like I'm... I won't make any call-outs here, but like I wasn't playing on low difficulties and getting success based on that, man. I was on a fairly reasonable difficulty level and doing my best out here, and still not always succeeding, but like doing very, very well.
And it's fouled away.
So the fact that Salomon's coming down to earth in the majors should not come as a surprise, and it shouldn't be so much of a shock to anybody who knows baseball and understands how these things work. I mean, you got to remember, Salomon, 18-year-old prospect. He was just drafted last year. He was an international free agent signing, and he This is his first year of organized baseball in the United States.
The 3-2 pitch lifted down the line in left.
So the fact that he's already up in the show, already got something like 11 home runs on his career in something under a month, is remarkable. It's incredible. You know, he's hitting just under 300 now, even after a month of fairly bad results at the plate. You know, his OBP is hovering around 400. These are not results that your average ham and egger will get at the age of 18. So the fact that Salomon is even up here still should be a testament to his skills and should be a testament to how well he has been doing as a professional baseball player. But at the same time, I still would love to get more base hits. You know, not even home runs. I would just like to be hitting things into the gap, you know, getting around the base paths.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck
Justin
him out.
Bohr strikes out, and that'll take Salomon off the base paths. Bring up Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit the other way.
So he's out here. Salomon's got it.
A read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Juan Castillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty. Hopefully he got
Another one easy for Salomon to get to.
He's got to bear down. He gets the two.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in 3 up, 3 down.
And DJ Stewart. So we tie it up here, going into the top of the 6th.
1 for 2 in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Barrios has a read on it, and the inning
Had to
is
run
over.
to get that one, but he made it.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Home half. Now at the plate, Salomon Barrios.
Right fielder.
So, bottom of the 6th, men on first and second. This is going to be the Showtime
First pitch.
opportunity.
Yeah, that one's
No,
swung on,
man.
missed 0-1.
Good timing, just
Agents
missed
have
it.
been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Okay, 1-1 count. 82 pitches for Alex Cobb here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's going to be a low
Who jumped
splitter.
together on that swing, and he's down 1
Gross.
and 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Let's go, big dog.
Fastball.
That was a
just
high
missed above the zone.
fastball. Inside fastball makes it
I don't
3-2.
think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Right to him. Escobar.
And in fact, that is going to be a ground into a double play. That is unfortunate. So, here we are, bottom of the 8th. Still tied at 2. Slider down.
Slider there as he's way out in front. So far this year against Southpaws, Barrios brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
And pops that one up. So, just no success at all tonight.
At the plate,
Well, maybe a little chance for redemption. He's 0 for 3.
And the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there.
So Salomon has a chance. He has a chance. All I'm saying is, so what you're saying is there's a chance. Salomon could be the hero here.
So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right here. Your turn. Drive him in.
The 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball
Okay,
3.
3-0 count.
Possible winning runs at second.
So he's either going to walk Salomon or he's going to give him one Salomon can get to.
That fastball must have
And one I was late
life
to.
on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Held up. And that is a walk. So Salomon loads the bases with the walk. 2 away. Bases loaded, top of the 10th, or bottom of the 10th. And Ohtani-san has the chance. Oof, that was a bad call from the umps because he definitely went. I'm going to bring up Andy Barrero up here, and that'll bring up Shohei Ohtani-san. He's 0 for 4 too against this Angels lineup. But all he needs is a base hit.
And this is taken for a called strike.
That's strike 2. Come on, Ohtani.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be.
Come on, Big Show, let's go. And in fact, struck out looking. So the reliever comes in and he holds him down. I'll bring up Juan Castillo, top of the 11th.
Juan Castillo, he flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward
Salomon's right there to grab it. First out of the inning.
Play one away.
And the Orioles somehow walk this one off. Well, that series could have gone a lot better, but, you know, we are still out here doing our thing. Salomon down below 300 on the year. Got a OBP. It's still above 400, though, and slugging still above 708, which is good for an OPS of 1,122. You know, those are numbers that are pretty frightening for a rookie who really shouldn't, you know, probably doesn't have the skills necessarily to be up at this level, but, you know, the month of July just been real bad for us. I'm going to have to get out of here sooner or later. But I think that's going to do it for me. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.